So, what's so peculiar about mentioning the dog? Because he was enjoying the companionship of the righteous. He deserved by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be mentioned. This is a dog, ya ikhwa. Is mentioned where? In the most noble book sent down to mankind, in the Quran, subhanAllah. So we should be wise enough and not let that dog be better than us in taking the right decision, in enjoying being with the right people. So do not fall again in the trap of your desire or people who are trying to draw you to their way and neglect enjoying having the right people, the righteous people around you, so that you can stay firm in this life. This life is transient, ya ikhwan. And the most wise amongst us is the one who collects as much reward as he can in this life while he is alive, subhanAllah. So be very careful, ya ikhwan. This is why you would see also a hadith like the hadith of Anas radiallahu anhu. ثلاث من كن فيه وجد بهن حلاوة الإيمان. Three characteristics, whomever enjoys having them, he shall taste the sweetness of Iman. And يكون الله ورسوله أحب إليه أن يكون الله ورسوله أحب إليه ما سواهما. To make Allah and His Messenger more love to him than anyone else. وأن يحب المرأة لا يحبه إلا لله. To love a person, but not to love him, but for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There is no interest in having a relation with him whatsoever. It's mere love for the sake of Allah. Why? Because he reminds you of Allah Azza wa Jal. He calls you always to come back to Allah Azza wa Jal. This is why Ibn al-Qayyim in Madarij al-Salikin, he mentions what is the benefit of hanging out with the right people. He said, they take you from doubt to certitude. If someone has shortcomings in his belief, those good friends, when presenting the proofs from the Quran and the Sunnah to you, they take you from doubt to certitude in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They take you from riya to ikhlas, from show off in your acts of worship that you perform to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to making it sincerely for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They help you correct this ill practice that you may carry on and have. So they take you from sin to righteousness, from committing a sin and falling in the trap of committing sin, into calling you to be among the righteous who do their best to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala like He commanded. So under all circumstances, this is a win-win case when you hang out with the right people. But otherwise, if you go with the wrong people, know for sure it will be a regret in this life and even a greater regret in the hereafter. So may Allah, the Exalted, keep us firm upon His deen and keep us always hanging with the right people and enjoy having this environment. So seriously, it is here we meet only once a week, right? But make sure throughout the week you are always around the right people. They will for sure help you stay firm upon the path that will take you eventually to paradise and enjoy the bliss of paradise. Otherwise, to neglect this important issue and to live a life following your desire and whims, we fear that we eventually will fall in the trap of shaitan and fall into committing what upsets Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from us. So may Allah keep us firm, keep us among those who choose the right decision and hang out with the right people. Barakallahu fikum wa jazakum Allahu khairan wa sallallahu ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.